Shalom, this is Yehudit Goldfarb. Want to share with you the movements I do for the second day of Adar Aleph, Adar 1. This is now the 58th day of the 100-day count of Sarah's meditation square. It takes us to Purim, starting the day after Hanukkah. And we've now started a new series, the 72 Holy Names of Hashem, which will be the second day of that series of combinations of 3 Hebrew letters for each day. And that will take us up to the 13th of Nissan, right before Pesach. So let's start. It's the 58th square in the Sarah meditation square is actually not the number 58, but the number 43. So it's a mem and a gimel. So it's a half a step forward, up and over, in, and the step back. It's the mem. Gimel is a step forward, rolling the back toe over and coming back. Stepping forward, a full step, back toe turns over, front fingers are over the toes. Color system today is Hod, is the, in fact it's the 8th room in the house of Tiferet. Tiferet's the green on the rainbow system. Orange is Hod, the 8th house. And the purple skirts, dark purple, is for first day of the week, the Hesed day of the week. So that's my color system. Now, facing you, let me do Mem and Gimel. Starting with Keter and the sounds in Keter, going down to Malkhut, where I am being breathed and there's no verbalization. So, the Kubutz. Ma. Ga. Chachma the Patach. Ma. Ga. Bina. Me. Ge. Hesed. Me. Ge. Guvura. Me. Ge. Rocking over with Tiferet. Mo. Go. Netzach. Me. Gi. Hold. Moo. Goo. Yesod. Moo. Goo. Malkhut being breathed. Then transferring that to the, translating that into Sefirot, where the house of The Tiferet is the Cholam, shape and sound, and the Hod is the Kubutz, shape and sound. So we'll do 5 times for the 5 levels from Yehudit to Haya, Shama, Ruah, and Nefesh. Oh. Ooh. Oh. Ooh. Oh. Ooh. Oh. Ooh. Final one. Oh. Ooh. Oh, it is a refinement that allows us to see from many perspectives, to yield to what is, to try to see truly the situation and refine our messaging, right, to fit the person, for example, that we're talking to. And it's the splendor and glory that comes from that, being able to channel appropriately in each situation. In a balanced way, aligned with Hashem for Tiferet. So these are some of the thoughts for today in the 58th square of the Sarah Meditation Square, combining Tiferet and Hod. And then for our second series now is the 72 holy names. Each name is a combination of 3 Hebrew letters based on the verses 19 through 21 of Exodus chapter 14, just as we're about to cross the Red Sea, and it's the energy of the separation between the Israelites and the Egyptians with the cloud and the fire, and Hashem dividing the waters with a great east wind, of the verses. And the combination we did yesterday, let's review that, was a Vav, a Hey, and a Vav. I did the reaching Vav. And today, it's a Yud, a Lamed, and a Yud. So from the side, the centered Yud is dipping, coming up and pointing with your head bending, and then lowering the tips of the hands and bringing that into yourself. That's the Yud. The Lamed is learning and teaching from one side. This is a Lamed, and then you go all the way up and see it from the other side. I'll show you again this way. My knee to my fingertips is one Lamed, and from this side, from my fingertips all the way down to the tip of my toe. A full extended Lamed. So let's do the 3 letters. Yud, Lamed, Yud. And I'll do it 4 times. One for each world. Yud. Lamed. Yud. Lamed, Yud, Yud, Lamed, Yud, Yud, Lamed, as I mentioned last time, I think of the first set as being like the two Vavs as two parents with a birth canal, the baby being born in the middle, and it's like the first year of life. And this one is the baby gets older and begins to learn, rapidly learning all kinds of things. As a toddler, you get the two Yuds become, in my image, like the heads, talking heads of the parents, and the Lamed is the learning of the new child. Everything's a learning experience, and so that's how I'm beginning to see this whole series starting as the sense of human development and the process of human development, at least this early part particularly. And I want to share with you something I thought about doing this year. And I'm doing the 72 letter combinations, and that is having a sense of the first row. Often it's written as 8 rooms, so to speak, in the first row, and there are 9 rows that get you to 72. So I've been thinking about the horizontal rows are as if from Hakma down through to Malkhut. And the first row in all the 8 combinations is actually like a summary of the whole life process. And each row is a year in our life. And each vertical row can be seen as the learning process, with starting from Bina and going through the 7 lower Sefirot. So like the first square would be a combination of Bina with, it's the row of Hakma, so it's Bina with Hakma. So that it's like the whole row has Hakma, and the vertical is the Bina. So I guess I would use, it's like the house, it's like what I'm doing for the Sarah Square. So it would be like the house of Hakma with the room of Bina. So in that it would be feet shoulder width apart. Would be, the first one was A. 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 And then the second day, which would be today, of the 72 count, would be Hakma and Hesed. So today will be And it feels like that. It's like Chachma is the underlying oneness, the holistic vision of things. So within this framework of the whole first line, you have the development of a child from a place of, it's a duality now. I used to be part of my mom and now I'm separate. So it's like there's a sense of a world of duality. And the second one, the feeling tone of the hesed for that next year of life is like, wow, including beginning to get a sense of self within that. And there's this wonderful openness of hesed and God willing in a life of loving kindness. The beginning there just full of love. And it's also with the two parents is the two yuds and the learning and the opening of the child very much fits this. So we'll continue with adding that piece of it. And then I want to start doing what I was doing with the whole last series of bringing everything down from Keter to Malkhut with movement and sound to pull it all together. So let's do that. Let's do this. Ooh. Ooh. So that may all be blessed with the ability to refine our messaging to fit the situation, keeping our balance and harmony, and with the aspect of the beginnings of the 72s, that we may have that sense of overall unity underlying all reality, and be able to, within that, for yesterday beginning to notice the distinctions, but today the open up of the hesed, the loving kindness aspect, and encourage that part of ourselves, of loving kindness within the unity of everything. And may we be able to manifest our highest selves. Blessings.